Now, they call it Party with a Purpose, and just like the name implies, this is more than a party. It's a community coming together and working to uplift those who live in the community. And the man behind the Party with a Purpose is this man right here, City Councilman Stephen Hoyt. Always good to see you, Councilman.
It's good to see you, Art, and thank you all for what you all do in the community on a continuum. So I'm really happy to be here.
All right, sir, thanks a lot. Glad to have you here. Before we get to Party and a Purpose, let's talk about first your thoughts on the new downtown stadium. It's not all kumbaya with Protective Stadium.
Well, it's not, and rightfully so, because I just believe if we were going to spend and invest $90 million, it should have been built to accommodate both the Classic and UAB, because UAB only going to play two or three or maybe four at the most home games, and then the rest of the year, you know, it could have been used for something else. And I thought if we built a stadium, that we would build it a multi-purpose stadium, and so it's important that that we maintain also what we have. You know, the old great lady is still viable. She just need a new dress, and certainly it warrants us doing that. And I commend Council Parker for you know, for making sure and maintaining that, because it's something we have to do.
Well, it sounds like we have not heard the last of that, so we'll continue to look to you guys for that. Let's talk about why you're here. Party with a Purpose. For those who are unfamiliar with this big event, lay out some of the details.
Well, Party with a Purpose started 13 years ago. There were crime that was happening in Inslee on a continuum, and so I would often be invited to these candlelight visuals. And so and one night I was there, and the two cousins had killed one another, and I said, well, what happens when you blow out the candle? What are we really doing to impact this community? And so we came up with Party with the Purpose. It was a vision that God gave me to do something about the condition of Inslee. And so we started a day of empowerment. It's a job fair, educational fair, health and wellness. We have family wholesome fun for the children, face painting. I mean, you name it, it's there. This year we having 100 bikers with Bikers United, which is 19 different motorcycle groups that are coming in, and they are headed up by a woman.
So you got a lot there. What do you think is the biggest success that came out of Party with Purpose?
Well, I think it's the job opportunities that we provide. The police department is hiring, as well as we have 25 employers. The health village, you know, we're saving lives because we have a blood drive. We had a record of persons donating blood last year, in addition to somebody, the eye exam that UAB does, somebody presented a high blood pressure as a result of the exam. They had to go straight to the emergency room. So we're saving lives. We're impacting the community, I think, in many ways.
So stick around. Let's talk about more on Facebook, where we got more time to really lay out some of the details. We're going to go to our Facebook page and talk about that. So Party with a Purpose this Saturday at Inslee Park and Rec Center is from 11 o'clock in the morning to 3 in the afternoon. As you can see right there, it is free. We got more details at CBS42.com, and we're also going to talk to Councilman Hoyt more about free. That was the last thing I said, Councilman. Thanks a lot.